morning once again, people of God. Praise the Lord, somebody. It is a delight for us to come back to you again with Order My Steps devotions. We are dealing with the wisdom that comes from the earthly wisdom. The wisdom that is, in a way, you say as satanic kind of wisdom. Wisdom that always seems to magnify the enemy, and also the self is enthroned at everything that it does. And James also said again that it is not only sensual, it is also devilish. The wisdom that is earthly is very devilish. Why is it devilish? That wisdom always seems to manipulate. That wisdom always seems to press people down. That wisdom always seems to walk over people in order for them to pick that which they think is theirs. That wisdom always seems to block the flow of other people so that they can be at the limelight, and everybody will see them that they are the people who are the stars and who are doing A, B, C, D, and that. That is what makes it devilish. And that wisdom, the reason why it is devilish is the fact that when Satan was given a position as an archangel, he has all the musical instruments imbibed in him. Whenever he opens his mouth, you can hear the lead guitar, the bass guitar, the trumpet, the saxophone, the trombone, the drums and keyboards and all that, all were imbibed in him, one individual. It got to a point that he was not satisfied with that position that he had. So he said that I will ascend. I will be at the throne of God. I will be at the top of the mountain of the church of Zion, that my name will be mentioned. Whenever the congregation of God's people, they come together, my name should be mentioned. Whenever you see I, the I, myself, and me, the Trinity of self, on top of every manifestation of a gift, and then you must identify that this gift is devilish. This wisdom is a wisdom that is earthly. It's a wisdom that is very devilish. That is always trying to put the self on the throne. That is always trying to let everybody sit down so that I can do it. I am the boss. I am the this. I am the that. They are always trying to magnify themselves, like Satan was trying to do. That at the end of the day, wherever they find themselves, everybody must submit to them, and they must be on top of the game. And whatever they will do, when they say something, nobody should question the reason why they are saying. When they are doing something, nobody should question the reason why they are doing it. And James, my brother James, said that this wisdom is devilish. Though it's a form of wisdom, it's very appealing, and yet the spirit behind it is a devilish wisdom. It's a wisdom that is full of arrogance. It's a wisdom that is full of pride. It's a wisdom that is full of the self. It's a wisdom that is self-centered and self-enthronement. And this wisdom is not from God. So people of God, wherever you find yourself within the corporate world, in the society, everywhere you find yourself, whatever you do in this life, when you see the manifestation of such wisdom, then you must be smart to identify that this wisdom is not of God, but it is the wisdom that is devilish, that seems to bring honor and glory to the enemy and to Satan. So you don't bow, you don't fall victim to those manifestations, and then you get to know that God is the only one that must be enthroned. He's the only one that must be worshipped. Lucifer was looking for worshippers, and people with the devilish wisdom are always looking for worshippers, that people will worship them, their peers will worship them, their subordinates will worship them, their people who are the superiors must also worship them, simply because they are so much gifted with wisdom to them that everybody must bow and worship those wisdoms that they have. And people of God, this is not a wisdom you must follow. This is not a wisdom you must go after. Go after the wisdom that is heavenly. May the good Lord bless you and keep you, cause his face to shine on you. God bless you. Take care of yourself and each other. Bye-bye.